Hello everyone, welcome back to The Real Deal. My name is Autumn Erling, and I'm glad you can tune in with me today. You know, for the last few months, I've been speaking to you about what's happened in this economy. But I have to tell you the truth. I'm just getting a little tired of talking about the bad things over and over and over again. So today, we're going to talk about reclaiming your joy back. We're going to talk about fundamental principles for you to cope in this economy today. Yes, it's difficult, and yes, it's not getting any better. But I want people to smile. Every day I see people and I hear them just complaining and complaining and complaining. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be complaining, but let's talk about things of getting your life back in order. First, today we need to know that we need to reserve on our capital spending. We need to have a budget. We can't go out to those luxurious restaurants like we used to do unless you can afford to. We need to know if we have to stay home and eat at home and not go out as much as we need to during the course of the week. We can't do that. We also unfortunately can't go and buy the things that we wanted to buy before, because with us not buying, inflation goes up. So what do? Prices get higher if we don't buy, and if we do buy, we don't have the money. What you need to do is sit down and make a plan of what you can afford, a plan of making sure that your bills are paid off. The small bills, the major bills, the telephone bill, the public service bill, your rent, if it's your medical insurance, your car insurance, your car, making sure you have gas in your car, and making sure you have a roof over your head. Needless to say, I'm not going to say that the bottom's going to fall out, but we need to make sure that we get back our own American dream today. You can't count on the people in the White House right now, because everything that they're fighting about in a tug of war, we're right in the middle. And personally, between the Republicans and the Democrats, they need to come to a middle and compromise. Back and forth. This is ridiculous, and we really can't take it anymore. So what are we going to do? We're going to make our own American dream. So besides us reserving and spending, we have to realize we have to be practical. We have to look at practicality of the simple things in life that we need to do. Actually, we need to go back to the beginning of living a simple life, not living with all the luxurious things, and making sure you can get through in life. Now, unemployment is another situation. If we've lost our job and unfortunately we have to live off any type of money and savings, you have to make sure that you budget as well. Now, so far as your house is concerned, if you're able to rent your home, and please be practical in realizing, if you have to rent your home, you may not be able to get $1,900 or $2,000. But that's okay, because if you can get $900 and then maybe move in with a roommate or get a second job, if you can find a second job, or figure out maybe you can do monthly payments and cut the payment of your mortgage with the bank to see before they come in and take your home. Of course, they would like you to sell your home, because if they go into a foreclosure, it's going to cost more money. And today, the banks don't really want to spend because of the amount of losses that they're losing in your home. But it's also important that we emerge. We emerge ourselves into a different horizon. We all have to change. And change is not easy. Believe me, change is hard. I have had pains, financial struggles, and I know the real deal. But I have faith in you. My name is Autumn, and I'm speaking the real deal. Don't you give up on me. I want you to know that I am here with you, and I don't want you to think that there's just no way we can get through this. Yes, I know you must feel bad about everything that you acquired, and you might have lost it, but that doesn't mean you can't reclaim it. And remember, when you fall, you get back up stronger and stronger and do the better things. Listen, I've done a lot of things in my life, but this past year has been a life that you can't imagine. And you're going to hear about me. We're going to sit, talk. Of course, when the second book comes out, I'm going to tell you the real deal. But right now, the real deal is about you. It's about you changing, you knowing that to be happy. Put a smile on your face. That's what's important. So right now, I'm going to tune out, and I'm going to thank you for listening in on me. I thank you for coming to me to listen to The Real Deal. And now I want you to go on GetOnTrackVIII and look at all the interviews and the TVs that I've done. I've been getting a lot of traction on my new book. And I'm looking forward to getting out and letting the American people to stand up and get their joy back. I care. And remember, autumn is the one that cares about you. Look out for that Real Deal book coming out in October. And I promise you, we're going to be friends for life. Once again, tuning out, this is Autumn Erling.